We actually have the last team of the night coming up, the last two teams. They've been fighting all day, and we're going to start it off right now with the blue team coming up on the stage. It's going to be Nixima from Indiana.
He's going to be rocking that Alona, the support healer of the 7 Warriors playable here at Breakaway. Again, going to be supporting that team, keeping them alive.
Yep.
And the second player for the blue team is going to be RaviesRock from Indiana.
As well, Rockin' Rollins, that is 1 of 2 shooters here in the game. And he is more of a mid-range shooter, but much better consistent damage. We'll say that.
Yeah.
Much better consistent damage.
And player 3 for the blue side is going to be ittybitty.
From Indiana, rocking the Black Knight, 1 of the 2 tanks in the game, really good at pulling the opposition in towards himself.
And the final member of the blue squad is Drew By.
From Michigan, he's going to be rocking Spartacus. That is a melee damage dealer, really great at chasing low victims and playing in one-on-one situations.
And the coach for the blue team is none other than Otterhead.
And there he is, the most flexible coach in the business. You don't want to see him on a mat. It's just ridiculous.
You get owned. Yeah, his yoga style is ridiculously great. The red team all queued up, ready to go as well. Player number 1 is going to be Leshkee.
And there she is, just shimmying her way onto the stage from Pennsylvania, rocking Alona. Again, the healer of this game. So good at keeping the teammates alive, allowing them to either get the relay or get a team wipe or even a territory.
That's right, and here comes player number 2 for the red team, Herculesmode.
From Sin City itself, rocking Rollins. Again, mid-range shooter.
Rocking the fanny pack as well,
You know
styling
what?
out.
Someone's got to bring it back. I respect it.
I like it. And player number 3 for the red team is Commander for the win. Just kidding, it's WTF.
From Las Vegas, rocking Thorgrim. The other tank in the game, not so much pulling everyone is tossing everyone up. Most HP in the game.
That's right. And the final member of the the red team is going to be Trak Lizard.
From Arizona, Trak Lizard. What a
all serious
What a
business
name.
here. He's going to be rocking Spartacus.
fitting name for someone from Arizona.
And the coach for the red team is going to be none other than BerserkerMike.
Yes, BerserkerMike, there he is.
Wait for it, boom.
Oh, rocking a dab. One of the most hated villains in the dev team.
Ooh, popping off
But
already.
one of the
Didn't even
most,
get the win? Okay.
One of the most beautiful.
I respect
Can't deny his beauty.
So again, as you mentioned previously, there
Don't
are
ignore
three ways to win here in Breakaway.
Yes, the first way to win is, in fact, a relay, getting the relic to the other team's relay point on the opposite end of the arena. There's also the ability to just wipe out a team completely. If you're not so much about running that relic, you can just kill everyone before their respawn timers have come to a to an end. And then territory. Territory is going to be that line of scrimmage comes out in about a minute, and then wherever the relic falls, that team is going to lose if it's on their side.
Now let's take a quick look at the composition here for the blue team.
Sure.
We have an Alona, Rollins, Black Knight, and Spartacus.
On the other team, we have Alona, Rollins, Thorgrim, and Spartacus. So there is going to be the difference of tank that we're going to see. Otherwise, the lineups are exactly the same. Again, Thorgrim is a tank that's really good at knocking people away as well as throwing them back and up, as well as having a shield wall. However, Black Knight is going to have the most armor in the game, and he's going to be pulling people towards him instead of knocking them away.
Yeah, maximum crowd control for that kind of character is the Black Knight. And as you see here, both teams are granted 1,000 gold, being able to purchase their first piece of equipment going into the arena. And that's going to be changing it up. Again, you see the attack damage for Spartacus on the blue side is
And
double.
every character also has the ability to build buildables.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Going right into that, and quickly, the blue team is already advancing the relic towards the red relay. Nice interception from the Alona. And Black Knight using those thorns, just gathering the team and trying to distract them as Spartacus advances.
Yeah, unfortunately for the Spartacus, he I don't know if he's using it, but there is an ability when you're holding the relic to actually dodge. You are invulnerable for a very short amount of time when you go to white, and you also there it is.
Yeah,
you
that's a
cover a little
universal
bit of
tactic.
distance. Absolutely, every warrior in this game can do it.
Ooh, again,
What have we
slipping.
said about slipping on? You don't run on the side of the pool. You just don't do that.
No lifeguard on duty. No running around the pool. Nice Spartacus taking out another member of the blue squad.
Oh, and there it is. The Black Knight using thorns to pull people in. He's got to be careful. Not a lot
nice.
of HP. And down he goes.
Oh, opts not to use the ramp instead, but going for the breakaway by herself on foot.
And getting
Nice.
tagged, Alona is trying to grab that relic. Not the best relic carrier when you're very low, because your responsibility is to heal.
But she stays alive, probably the ulti.
Yeah, probably
Good
the
call.
ulti there. That's going to be the blessing of the sun. Huge area of effect heal, and she is going to stay alive because of it.
And here comes the Spartacus now tossing out. Should be getting rid of that Alona for the team, but no, the Rollins is keeping him in check. Now the other Rollins is really trying to bring it to the red team.
Yeah, the
What a
action here is
skirmish.
it's all taking place in the middle. You see those two
Ooh.
buffs, red and blue. The red buff is going to be 20% damage for the team that breaks it, and the blue buff is going to be 25% max HP.
Good call. Now it's going to be 3v3, all tied up here for both teams. Rollins is just trying to break away with the relic. Not enough. Will he be destroyed here?
A lot of
No,
damage
nice heal.
coming onto him. Oh, just wait a second, though. It is going to be the Black Knight of the blue team trying to make it over, but not getting anything. And that minecart is still doing a little bit of damage. I mean, both of them are set up from either Rollins. That is a Rollins buildable.
Yeah, that's right. And here comes Alona again trying to heal the Spartacus, trying to keep him alive in these skirmishes. It's going to be 2v3. As you saw just now, the red team did pick up the red buff, which grants them an additional 20% attack damage.
Yeah, that's huge, especially stacking with the attack buff.
Ooh, the Spartacus is about to break away. Nice
beautiful
dunk.
stuff. Red team.
Great movement. Did you see the Alona on the red team blocking the projectiles? You'll see that in the
Yeah.
replay just now. Nice way to move with the team, blocking all potential damage. And Spartacus, come on and slam, and welcome to the jam.
Yeah, there you
First
go.
point. Good call from the red team.
Red team is going to score first blood here, but it is first to 3 rounds. And there are multiple ways to win that. And we are going to see cooldown reduction and movement speed actually coming onto the blue Alona there. That's really smart, as she needs to get as many heals off as possible, and movement speed isn't bad for her to get away.
That's right. And you can see the net worth on both teams right below the timer. That shows how much gold has been spent to improve said equipment.
And the relic is finding its way once again back to the red team, trying to jump over the Thorns ultimate from the blue, Black Knight. Not going to happen.
So far, so good for the blue team playing that defense, but Spartacus tries to find a way through, trying to infiltrate the forces. Not enough. Black Knight swatting away at the opposition.
And look, Thorgrim for the red team is working on the red buff, and no one is even paying any attention to him. He's going to get it right now, and there it is, 20% extra damage for the red team.
Nice. So far, so good for the blue team. Oh, but they're going to lose their support. Alona goes down. It's going to be a 4v3 swing for the red team, but their Alona goes down.
Alona's down for each team. It is going to be a dire situation if someone gets desperately low, and it looks like it is going to be the Spartacus of the red team.
Could be a bloodbath
As
for the red
down
team.
he goes.
Here comes the Black Knight for the blue team. Look at all the buildables intact. Again, those carry over round after round. It's going to be a nuisance.
They persist. They need to be taken out. Those are Sun Shrines. Those don't actually damage the opponents, but they heal the heck out of teammates.
That's right.
Very important to get rid of, because, you know, that saves you a trip all the way back to your relay point.
Excellent choice of words there. Here comes the blue team. Alona breaking through the defense. Nice going through the buildables.
Alona on Alona
but is she gonna do it?
action.
Nice. The Light of Judgment. That's a buildable from Alona, by the way.
Correct, but she actually, so the thing about Light of Judgment is it takes a few ticks. It is a damage over time buildable. Takes a few ticks. So that was actually Alona just raw hitting him with her regular attack.
Ooh, the Black Knight just might seal the deal here. Oh, nice stop for the
So close,
Spartacus.
brother.
He's standing
What are you
right
doing?
there. It's fine. He got it.
Okay, so you didn't see it, but he actually got up and thought that he had already got it in.
Oh, look at this. Standing there, unaware of the circumstances.
Never
Spartacus is like,
celebrate too
what happened?
early.
Oh, he had that. He could have stopped it anyway, but nope. Just wasn't feeling it. It wasn't.
That's what happens when we run with your ice cream and you almost trip and drop it.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. Spill all over the place. Again, now it's tied up here, blue versus red. As you see, the first epic equipment there on the Rollins and the red team is going to be a purple tier 4 damage.
Yeah,
there.
so once you get it to tier 4, it does a base percentage of attack for you over everything. However, when you get it to tier 4, you get a little extra something. For instance, damage is going to be even another 10%.
And there goes the red Spartacus going around the opposition, trying to move the relic towards the relay point. But the activation of the ulti from the Black Knight, that is the Thorns pulling in the opposition. Once again, carrying the momentum for the team. Nice clear out from the blue Rollins. It's fine. And here comes Alona. right up the side of the red buff.
Oh, choosing not to slide. That is another universal ability that every warrior here has. If you are playing on a keyboard, you press shift, you can slide down any terrain or slope, correct.
Builds your momentum, increases your movement speed, and here comes Spartacus using that invulnerable dash. Getting out of harm's way.
Rollins desperately trying to do something to stop the relic. He is going to get a hit, but in the meantime, red team is going to find the red buff. That's 20% extra damage coming their way.
Yeah, nice pass from long distance. What an arm.
No
Spartacus
HP left.
is destroyed though. Alona also close to destruction.
Down she goes.
Yep, this could be a potential team wipe.
Rollins is the only one left. 7 seconds. Is he going to survive?
It's going to be a 3v1. He's got 2 more seconds to stay alive as Alona is about to be back into the arena.
Very close.
Excellent stuff from the red team. Great way to survive there. Ooh, the blue team is in a tough situation. Yeah, there it is. Alona all by herself. No, getting deleted from the arena.
And red team is going to go ahead and get the relic to move forward.
I like it so far. Great pass, long distance pass from Thorgrim. Maximum range. Tossing up RaviesRock for no reason. Just feeling himself. And here comes the Black Knight popping off the ultimate. Advancing the relic more and more towards the relay point.
That was a waste of Ragnarok. That ability is the ultimate of Thorgrim, and it's a big slam that actually does damage and pushes everyone around him away. So
I like the attempt from the Black Knight using the slide at the last minute, just trying to work on that. He's just trying to work on it. I appreciate that. And here comes the Rollins from the red team. Oh, there goes the Black Knight from the blue team. Get out of here.
Trying to get a little too fancy as the red team is really working towards getting that relic. They're focusing more so on the relic than team wipes.
Yeah, again, it's going to be a tough spot for the blue team playing defense as it's 3v4. The Black Knight is just about to respawn.
Oh, there.
Is he going to get it?
They can use that relic.
Way to clear out from Thorgrim. Here comes Rollins with the push.
Oh, and he went for the ramp, but it got destroyed.
Oh, here comes Spartacus, destroyed. That Light of Judgment is really racking up that damage. Blue team Spartacus with the possible breakaway. No, not enough, deleted.
And there is the team wipe. You can't forget about that.
Again, one of the many ways to win here in Breakaway. That's what makes it such a dynamic part of the gameplay.
Correct.
Look at these stats. Again, the Alonas, both MVPs for both teams there.
Not a surprise. Alona is so integral. Look at the scores, 18 kills and deaths on about each team. So
just about even.
It's been a very even game so far. Although it is 2-1 for the blue team, one of those rounds not being relay, it was the team wipe we just witnessed.
Here we go, match point for the blue team. Red team really needs to step it up here. Going for the relic, first pickup on Spartacus. Tossing it up to engage. Nice activation from the Thorns from the Black Knight. Spartacus is going to break away from the other side.
Ooh, nice. Very close. I saw you leading. That was
really close stuff. Ooh, there goes the Spartacus on the red team.
And now the blue team is trying to close it out, but they haven't really cleared any buildables on the side of the red team.
Nice
they have
call.
lighted judgments. They got minecart barrels.
The Rollins on the back line for the red team playing excellent defense here. Also with his minecart doing a ton of damage.
Yeah,
that is Rollins breakaway or buildable. Excuse me.
I got you. You got
I'm all over the place today. Just like the action here with the relic.
Yeah.
Both players or both teams are just trying to duke it out, trying to gain control of the relic. Now it's going to be a 4v2 swing for the blue team. Could be another potential wipe here.
Yeah, we'll have to see those Light of Judgments doing so much work.
As it is the
Black Knight trying to just charge it in there. He's still dying.
Ooh, Alona not going to do it. Barrage. Nice. Good recovery from the
almost
red
a
team.
wipe. Just Rollins left, and he's in jail.
Yeah, the blue team recovered 2 teammates just in time for that wipe to not happen. Here comes the red team Spartacus. Bringing up the relic, advancing towards the relay. Down the hill he goes, trying to find an opening.
I really like the way he's working the relic. He's not overcommitting right now. He's using his team as they got the red buff.
Yeah, still a lot of time for both players to keep
Red
their
team
composure.
seems to be in control, though, and as I say that, it is going to be the Black Knight picking up the relic, but here it goes right back to the red team. Alona making a breakaway, going for it, but she's going to get stopped by Spartacus.
Excellent defense from RaviesRock. Ooh, the Thorgrim's RaviesRock was excellent.
Yes.
That was a great decision, but he's not going to be enough. Nice, getting deleted from the map. 3v3 here.
Spartacus. Ooh, look at the jukes.
He's got the jukes. Rollin clearing it out. Good decision. Still
all that
contempt.
gold.
Still content with brawling it out. Here comes Spartacus and Alona. Nice. Way to come back. Way to keep the team alive as Alona. Now picking up the relic. Is she going to pass it off to the teammates? No, blocked by the obstacle there. That is an inherent obstacle in the arena.
Yeah.
That was nothing special.
No.
That was her own fault. Nice. Blue team clearing the relic now. Nice defense from Rollins there, keeping the back line alive.
Yeah, Relic's still in. Oh, what a pass. I really like that movement. And it is still the Black Knight. He's going to get tossed up.
Nice. Excellent use of the buildables here. Way to
Passes.
work around that. The blue team might get it.
And
Don't.
there it is.
seals the deal for the blue team. Your final winners in today's exhibition.
Yeah.